Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. On today's video, I'm going to be talking about the basic tools that you need as a beginner when learning how to sew. Okay, so I'm going to just talk about the few tools that you need to get, and also the kind of cutting tools, rulers, tape, and all that you need for sewing. I want to say a big thank you to all our subscribers. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please like and subscribe to our channel. This way you are helping us to grow and reach out to more audience. Come along guys, and let's begin. By starting, there are basic tools. It depends on the fashion school you are going to. Some fashion school do give out these tools when you pay for your tuition fee. So they give you like the rotary cutter, they give you scissors, and they also give you tape and pattern paper with your ruler set. Okay, so they can give you a set of this, and it has the other smaller ones, the straight ruler and all. I'm going to keep it aside and we'll be taking it step by step. So the first thing is this is the pin cushion, and I made this myself. You can do the same for yours. You can just make yours. It's quite easy. Okay, so this is it. This is how it looks. So this is just for it to hold your pins and everything while sewing. So you can just, like what I do for mine is I just place it on my wrist, and whenever I want to work I just use it, and it's very easy for me to use. So this is the pin cushion, and this is essential for all beginners and tailors. So the next is your tape. So guys, these tapes are different, like they are practically different. This is the bigger one, while this is the smaller one. Okay, so for this, look at it. I'm just going to place it so that you will see what I'm talking about. The inches are not the same. Okay, the inches are not the same. If you put it this way, you can see it, the inches are not the same. So you see that one came out a bit slanty, a bit. Can you see it? It came out a bit. So I just want you to be able to see what I'm talking about. So if you place it this way, you'll find out that the inches are not the same. Can you see it? It's not the same. This is a bit longer than this one. Okay, so it's not the same. It's practically not the same thing. So if you're as a beginner, or if you are into sewing, whatever tape you use to start your dress, that's the tape you are supposed to use from the beginning of your dress to the end. So if I'm using this tape to start making a dress, this is the tape I'm going to use from the beginning to the end. Also, if you are using this tape to also start your dress, this is same tape you are going to use from the beginning to the end. So it's advisable when taking your client measurement, use the same tape that you use to take their measurements to make the dress. Okay, so that there will be no error on it. Okay, so we are done with the tapes, and we'll talk about the scissors. So these are the scissors that I have. Can you see it? These are the scissors that I have. This is a zigzag scissors. This is my zigzag scissors. This is my paper scissors, and this is my fabric scissors. So for this one, I use it for just my pattern papers. Whenever I want to draft my pattern, this is what I use, this particular scissors. So I have different colors. Then why this is basically for my fabric. Okay, this is what I use to cut out my fabric. And also this is for trimming the edges. There are some clothes that you don't want to hem the bottom part, that does not require hemming, and you don't want to stitch it. You want to just weave it and keep, or you just want to just cut the edges and let it be fine like that. Okay, so this is what I use to do that. So I just use it to trim out the cloth that I want, and it comes out so beautiful, the fabric that I have, and I just want it to just have a very neat edge. I'm going to show you how it looks when you are done trimming it with your zigzag scissors. Can you see it? So this is how it's now going to look, and it just trim the edges and it comes out so neat and the edges are perfect. Okay, so there are some fabrics that when you trim the edges like this, you can actually just wear them, while there are some that even no matter how you trim it, it will still come out. Okay, so if you have fabrics like that, it's not advisable to use this for it. Okay, can you see it? You see it now. So this is what the zigzag scissors does. It just cut it and it comes out so neat and perfect. Can you see it? So you can use it to do like patterns for your dress, outfits. Maybe you want to do a design. This is very nice to use to do designs for your dress. Okay, so these are all my scissors. Then this is, can you see this? So this is rotary wheel, and this is used to trace patterns. Can you see it? It's used to trace patterns. So if you have a pattern and you want to trace it, this is what you should use, and it's very easy. It comes out really nice for tracing of patterns. Okay, so then you also have your marker if you want to do, if for those into patterns, you have marker, and use your marker for your pattern or your normal pen for your pattern. So this is the pattern paper that I have, and so there are different types of pattern paper. We have the white one and we have the brown one. So for me, is the white one is smaller while the brown one is bigger. So I prefer to just use both of them on different occasion. So we'll come over now and we'll talk of the bobbins. Okay, so these are my bobbins. So this is for industrial machine, while this is for your tabletop. I also have this for my tabletop. This particular bobbin is for your manual machine. Okay, so but tabletop has this can you see the O on it? Because it has this O on it, so while reeling your thread, you have to put it in the O before you start reeling. I'm going to do a video and show you how to reel a tabletop bobbin. So you see it, this is how it is. So because of that, because of this hole, I'm able to use my manual machine bobbins for my tabletop. You have tabletops that uses bobbins that does not have holes, you can use the industrial bobbins. Okay, so these are all the bobbins, different types. This is for industrial, this is for the manual, and this is for tabletop. So it depends on the machine you are using as a beginner. Then also, this is very essential. This pin is safety pin. It's very essential. I don't even call it pin, I call it my turner. So this is my turner. I use it to turn practically most of the things that I'm turning, those spaghetti dresses and ropes, hoops. This is what I use to turn the fabric. So now I have a video where I talk about seam ripper. This is the seam ripper, and you use it to loosen your dresses. Okay, so this is the seam ripper, and we have this ruler. So this is our hip cuff, and this is the ruler. So this ruler has so many use. Okay, so it has the straight ruler side, it has the 90-degree curve ruler, it has this circle. Okay, if you are doing illustration, if you can draw, it comes in handy. So you can use this for drawing. Can you see this circle? You can use it for drawing, and this you can use for your armhole curve, hip curve, and whatever curves you want for your pattern or as a beginner. So you can have this. If you can't afford to get the set, you can get this. Okay, then I have this long ruler. Can you see it? It's a 40 inches ruler, and that's what I use most of the time whenever I'm making dresses that are very long. I use my 40 inches ruler. So guys, these are practically the basic tools that you need as a beginner. Advise you when you start making your dresses, if you can't afford these zigzag scissors, there's no problem. It's not really essential as a basic tool, but I advise, it depends on, there are some clothes that you really need it. Even if you trim it to this even if you trim it this way, you can still stitch it. Okay, so there are some clothes that really require you to trim it so that they will start coming out this way when you want to hem them. So you can trim it this way and just stitch it this way, and it comes out nice than leaving it this way. Okay, so you just use it to take out the excess. And can you see it? See what I'm doing? So you can just do it and it comes out really, really nice. Okay, so there are some fabric that even if you do it this way, it won't start peeling off. So this is to secure the fabrics whenever you are making your dresses. Okay, so thank you so much, guys. Thank you for watching today's tutorial. If this was helpful as a beginner, please like and subscribe to our channel, and also comment below and tell me what tool you have and the tools you don't have. We'll talk about it, and I might if I'm able to show you where to get those tools, why not? I'm going to do that. So thank you so much, guys. God bless you and have a blessed day. Bye, guys.